Barkley is the leading scorer for the East with that many points and 4 rebounds. Remember the promise. He told his teammates to come back with 10 or more off the glass.
Yeah, I kind of question the fact that he only has 4. It looks like he has that double figures.
No, well, we'll have to go through the archives and check to see. He makes another steal in the second. And the West gets it back. Elijah Wan, I think it's a soccer game. Again, Elijah Wan.
Big man's dream. In the middle of the floor, nice interception, coming at you 3 on 2.
He doesn't do all that with Don Shady's playing all the time. Thomas. It'll still be East possession.
In the first half, it just seems like the East is struggling because everything is hard to do. You know, everything is difficult.
And for the West, with all the fast breaks, it's the opposite. Michael Jordan, still East ball. Drexler touched it last. Chris Mullin, Golden State. Right now, if the season were to end, they would be in the playoffs. Moses Malone has it swept away, and now the turnover, and it'll be the West with 2:08 remaining in the first half. We're at the Astrodome in Houston, Texas. 44,735. An all-star game record. Double Drexler or tried it. Michael Jordan playing safety position out there. Free safety.
They need a little how should I say, flurry from the defensive end of the floor to get things going here. In the second half, plenty of time.
Isaiah Thomas just inside the three-point line. Ellis the rebound. Drexler finds Karl Malone. Quick pass to Again. Outlet pass, McHale with those long arms and an easy unmolested bet. No, not Isaiah, but Michael Jordan.
That was so pretty because he never turned around to take a peek. He knew he was coming down behind him.
20-second timeout called by Pat Riley.
Watch Isaiah now. Watch his head. See, he knows he's behind him. He just throws it up there. Ah, beautiful.
And it's great to see those two doing it, particularly.
Nice pitch out by Kevin McHale to make it happen. See, Zeke, he knows he's behind him.
That's what you can do in these all-star games. And the East on an 11-3 run in the last 3 minutes have cut the lead now from 31 now down to 23. Isaiah Thomas, most valuable player in this game in 1984 and 86. He has missed only 9 games in 6.5 years. I mean, he's not incredibly well built, but how durable.
Durable. And more important, he wants the last shot.
Clyde Drexler.
Zeke, you never question his courage. He'll take the responsibility of winning or losing the game on his shoulders.
Whoa! Drexler almost does a run-over job on Isaiah Thomas and helps him up. We're at the Astrodome in Houston, Texas. The view courtesy of the Goodyear Blimp. As we are here on CBS Sports for the 39th annual All-Star Game. 81-56 the score. The West has been fast breaking. The East has struggled a bit. Karl Malone with 18 is the high scorer in the game. Barkley leads the East with 15. Drexler committed the foul and Thomas in the penalty shoot.
Isaiah Thomas and Magic Johnson are the 2 youngest players ever to play in this game. They both played at 20 years of age.
Brad Daugherty was the youngest last year and still may be the youngest. He and Mark Jackson are 23 years old. The East has connected on only 10 of 19 from the free throw line. 10 seconds on the shot clock. That's the first time he mentioned the clock today. And English from the corner. Jordan, forget it. And Ellis got a hand on it. The Eastern Conference shows a different look now that the Boston Celtics have struggled without Larry Bird. Right now, Boston is the 8th qualifier and 3 games behind Philadelphia. Now, New York, even though they are behind Detroit in the standings, would get a second slot if they win the Atlantic Division where they're leading right now.